Julian would have been 11 years old today, but in 2008 he was along with Jennifer Hudson's mother.
Have you forgiven him?
Yes. We tried to offer love.
When I saw that audition for that movie part, I saw a depth and a range and a soulfulness that really ranks at the top.
I know that if your mouth is really, really big and you try to tell the truth for a living and you like to air people out, hatred is coming your way. I didn't know it was going to be this type of hatred, but you know, I'm concrete in all things because of He who strengthens me. So that doesn't mean I always make the right decisions, but I am going to stand by what I stand for. And I'm only continuing to do it because I was looking for somebody who was doing it instead of me. And I just must have missed him.
Diddy don't run himself, but you know, that's how they do in LA. That's why I never moved there. I do business there. I will go there and do business. I will go there and get money if I need to. But I can't live there. It's godless. It's a godless place. The city is titled, it's named Los Angeles. That means lost.
The entertainment industry shines with dazzling performances and endless public admiration. But behind that glamour lies a very different world. A world filled with quiet deals, hidden secrets, and silent threats. Jennifer Hudson, loved for her powerful voice and historic achievements, stands as one of Hollywood's brightest stars. She rose from Chicago's church choirs to becoming an EGOT winner, a rare honor achieved by only a few entertainers in history. To the public, she represents strength, talent, and elegance. But as shocking events unfold around some of the industry's most powerful figures, including the surprising news of Diddy's reported quiet release from Federal Watch, a new tension is rising. Katt Williams and Jaguar Wright, two of the industry's boldest truth-tellers, have launched non-stop critiques of Hollywood's hidden circles. And now, Jennifer Hudson's name has started appearing in whispers tied to these conversations. Why would a star like Jennifer, whose career seems spotless, feel worried about what they might expose? What links could she have that place her in danger of being revealed? And how does this connect to one of the biggest scandals shaking the entertainment world right now? Let's break it all down.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm great. I mean, you and Common make the cutest couple ever.
Thank you.
What do you most like about the guy? So, you know, we see you in Common, you know, on vacation. Could we see maybe a possible collab? Music, your voice, his voice together. I mean, it could make magic.
I like how you slipped some vacation. Really? Okay, know about that part. But I don't know, it'd be dope to see two Chicagoans together, but I don't know about that.
How come? I mean, it could be awesome.
It could be. You're right about that.
And you can't confirm if we in a relationship or not because the rumors are talking maybe.
Rumors say a lot of things. But he's a beautiful man, I will give you that.
All right, well,
That's
thank you.
for certain. I'm a host, and so I have to ask you this question, because everybody always want to know this. Are you dating anyone?
So, yes, and I'm in a relationship that is one of the most beautiful people I ever met in life. And she's smart, she loves God, she has something real down to earth about her. She's talented, but I set my standard kind of high because she had to have an EGOT. She had to win an Oscar on her first movie. I set my standard high. She had to get her own talk show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what about you though? How is your love life?
I'm dating as well, and I am very happy. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, this relationship is a happy place for me. It's like
I love that you use the word happy place.
No, but seriously, it's like for me, it's one of those things where I found where I can seeing her happy actually makes me really happy. So I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
Because God is in it, right?
God is in it.
That's right. Listen. Okay, this is the happy place. And we
Speak on it.
She the
Speak
one
on
you
it.
say.
Speak on it.
I heard that.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
But here at the happy place, we like to respect people's privacy, so I'm not going to ask you too many more questions about that.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody want to know, so I had to.
Yeah.
Ms. Hudson had to get into that thing.
We keep it private, but I want to acknowledge how wonderful she is, how great she is, so that's good.
Yes. I feel that same way about my partner.
Jennifer Hudson's rise is nothing less than legendary. From a shy young girl singing in Chicago to capturing millions of hearts on American Idol in 2004, her journey has inspired the world. Even though she didn't win the show, her voice and charm launched her straight into superstardom. Over the years, she has earned a Grammy, an Oscar, a Tony, and an Emmy, joining the rare group of stars with EGOT status. She has performed for presidents, headlined on Broadway, and gained respect across music, film, and television. But behind this shining success lies a story filled with both victories and deep heartbreak. Jennifer has faced painful personal losses while surviving in an industry known for its cutthroat competition and hidden politics. Those who know her closely describe her as careful, strategic, and extremely private, a survival tactic in a world where one wrong connection can destroy everything.
Y'all can't see through this stuff. I bet you any amount of money, if y'all let Uncle Mike pick through all this crap, I bet y'all can do a better job than the court systems. There's so many innocent people in jail. That's just my opinion, baby. That's all. My bad.
Gordon, while confirming the lack of Balfour's DNA, explained that this didn't necessarily exonerate him. She clarified that individuals shed skin cells at different rates, and the use of gloves could prevent DNA transfer altogether. This testimony aimed to neutralize the defense's argument regarding the lack of DNA evidence, suggesting that its absence wasn't conclusive proof of Balfour's innocence. The presence of gunshot residue in Balfour's vehicle, combined with the explanation regarding the complexities of DNA transfer, presented a nuanced picture for the jury to consider. Following a trial filled with emotional testimony and complex forensic evidence, the jury embarked on their deliberations. After 18 hours of careful consideration, they reached a verdict: guilty. William Balfour was found guilty on 3 counts of first-degree for the deaths of Darnell Donnerson, Jason Hudson, and Julian King, as well as several other related charges. The verdict brought a sense of closure, albeit a bittersweet one, to the long and agonizing ordeal for the Hudson family. Post-verdict interviews with jurors shed light on their deliberative process. They revealed a methodical approach, first assessing the credibility of each witness before constructing a detailed timeline of the crime. This timeline was then compared against the alibi presented by Balfour's defense team, revealing inconsistencies and ultimately undermining his claims of innocence among the jurors. However, as juror Tracy Austin explained to reporters, "Some of us tried our best to make him innocent, but the facts just weren't there." This statement underscored the weight of the evidence presented and the jury's commitment to reaching a verdict based on the facts, despite the emotional gravity of the case. Prior to receiving his sentence, William Balfour was given the opportunity to address the court. In a brief statement, he offered condolences to the grieving Hudson family while continuing to assert his innocence. "My deepest prayers go out to Julian King," Balfour stated, adding, "I loved him. I still love him. I'm innocent, Your Honor." This final plea of innocence, despite the jury's verdict, underscored his unwavering denial of responsibility for the horrific crime. However, under Illinois law, the multiple convictions carried a mandatory sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. The state's legal framework, which prohibits capital punishment under any circumstances, left no room for judicial discretion in determining the length of Balfour's sentence. Judge Charles Burns, in delivering the sentence, expressed his profound condemnation of Balfour's actions. "You have the heart of an Arctic night," Burns stated, adding, "Your soul is as barren as dark space." These powerful words reflected the judge's assessment of the gravity of the crimes and the profound impact they had on the Hudson family and the community. With that, William Balfour was sentenced to life in prison without parole, bringing a final legal chapter to the tragic saga of the Hudson family. The emotional weight of the trial was palpable, particularly for Jennifer Hudson, who attended every single day of the 11-day proceedings. As the jury foreman read the guilty verdict, Hudson sobbed openly, finding solace in the embrace of her fiancé. The verdict marked the culmination of a long and arduous journey for the Hudson family, a journey marked by unimaginable grief and the relentless pursuit of justice. Following the verdict, Jennifer and her sister Julia released a joint statement expressing their gratitude for the outpouring of support they had received. "We have felt the love and support from people all over the world and we're very grateful," the statement read. In a remarkable display of grace and compassion, the sisters also extended their prayers to the Balfour family, acknowledging their shared loss. "We want to extend a prayer from the Hudson family to the Balfour family," they stated. "We have all suffered a terrible loss in this tragedy." Furthermore, they expressed their hope for Balfour's eventual redemption, saying they were praying that the Lord will forgive Mr. Balfour of these heinous acts and bring his heart into repentance someday. Years after his conviction, William Balfour broke his silence in a chilling interview with Chuck Gowdy of Bless TV in February 2016. This first public interview since his imprisonment provided a disturbing glimpse into Balfour's unyielding denial of responsibility. He claimed his conviction was the result of a vast conspiracy, implicating the police, witnesses, and even the lawyers involved in the case. He vehemently maintained his innocence, insisting he had no involvement whatsoever in the The most unsettling part of the interview came when Goody questioned Balfour about the
Now, with voices like Katt Williams and Jaguar Wright pulling back the curtain on how the industry truly works, Jennifer's carefully drawn line between her public image and private life is facing subtle but growing pressure. When your success is built inside a system that others are actively breaking apart, even staying silent can turn into a risk. Katt Williams has always been more than just a comedian. He is a cultural disruptor. For years, his comedy and interviews have hinted at dark practices happening behind the scenes. He has called out names, suggested secret deals, and accused powerful figures of using their influence to silence anyone who speaks against them. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, fam, keep it real.